Okay, so I did a little more. Um, I started to add on some hair, and the brush that I used to get the little strands of hair, which is only the layer, the rest of the actual stringy hair, you're gonna have to do that by hand. But I used, oops, I'm sorry. I used this one right here, the blue highlighted one. I used that one. That one will help you. There's also that one too. They will help you get the hair pattern started so it will look more realistic. It leaves spaces in between, kind of like how you can see here. And actually that turns out to look more like shine, which is really nice. It's a really nice effect. So what I want to do now is I want to start working more on her skin. So here's what we're going to do with the skin. First of all, we're going to add, let's go to yellow. Because what we want to do is we also to use the airbrush. At least that's just my recommendation. You don't have to. Okay, so let's just start adding some yellow. Yellow! Start adding it in. But also too, we haven't adjusted the opacity. If you remember about that. There, you see that? And you want to use this yellow where the mostly where the light is really hitting on her face. As you can, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Add in some yellow here. Yellow there. And then, one of the best spots where we're going to put this is on a big old forehead. We're going to use yellow, and we're also going to use white. Just solid white for... And, the main colors, is, yellow, white, and, pink and red is what we're going to use for her skin to help it look like it's a really nice, healthy color skin that we have going on here. Use the yellow for that rich, youthful, healthy look. That's how you get the... Just so it looks like she's really healthy and not sick or something. Okay, so that's enough right there. We're going to put some here on her neck. This also will be like reflected light right here. And we're even going to drop a little bit right in there. Okay, and then we're going to zoom back out. And we're going to put some on her shoulder. Like so. But spread it out a little bit. Sometimes too, if you do some of this uneven too, it will help to make it look like there's muscle inside of there. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is maybe see how it looks if we turn it up a little bit. Okay. That's not bad at all, but maybe a little less. A little less. Okay, now what we're going to do is merge those two layers, the brown and the yellow. Okay, so those are merged. So the next thing I'm going to do is, oh, we're at 4 minutes already on this. That's crazy. Okay, underneath the skin layer, no. Stupid. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked my Gmail. Okay, make another layer. Let's go here, find. Usually I would say find a color that you're comfortable with, that you can actually see is going to work in the drawing. I'm going with this color. That may not be you though, so the red is going to help bring out the tone. And her skin more. I don't know how well you can see that on camera. But we want her skin to look realistic. So that's why we're going to put all of this. And I would say mix it a little bit with the light areas, but mostly keep it near the dark. And I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay. If you're going to use in the lights, just use really little areas. Don't just smother it. See, like we need it there. And here. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn the red down because it's pretty bright. I don't want it really strong, just enough so you can tell that it's in there. Okay. And then drop that in there. Okay, so keep playing around. Remember I said you can use white. What colors did I say? Yeah, well I just put the red in. Well that's more like a pinkish red. We're going to use also darker reds. But the white, you'll see how that comes into play, and yeah, so I'm going to keep working on it, and then I'll show you updates and I'll explain to you what I've done. Alright?